Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to teach you all how you can actually overclock your GPU and make it a bit faster for the more demanding games which are coming out recently. So yeah, right, let's just get straight into the video. Okay, so what I what you want to do first before overclocking is that go into your MSI afterburner, and your layout must be something like this. So what you want to do as your first step is to go down and click on this. So every single thing will be set to right defaults. So yeah, right, okay, so now I will just do that. And okay, so this is the default. Now it might look a little different, it might look the same, it depends on what graphics card you have. Okay, so mm, okay, first I will show you what you have to do as your first step. Okay, so first of all, um look at this panel here. This is your main panel, and you can overclock a little bit first, and you can just click on check. Now you might be saying that yours is resetting, and the reason for that reset is because this graphics card is actually an Nvidia Quadro K620, and Quadro GPUs cannot actually be overclocked because they are just factory non-clocked, because they just can't be overclocked because of the like issues. Some issues were overheating, and now look, it can do this, but it will set to 0 obviously. But what you have to do as your first thing is to turn your fan speed to 100%. If you are overclocking your GPU very much, then you might be considering to do this. Yeah, so now here you can probably see the panel, and you might be saying, what is all this? So it is a really basic thing, and what you have to do as your first thing is to turn the fan speed on 100%, as I told you all. And the second thing that I like to usually do is just take like a screenshot or a photo from another phone. So to take a screenshot, just do Windows G, or if you have any other program for taking a screenshot, or like print screen, then you can do that, or FN print screen. So yeah, you can do that. And capture, yeah, so take like a screenshot, then in here go to this clock thing, and don't even try to do anything with that core voltage tab, and it is not unlocked on most Nvidia GPU. And what I usually like to do is set the power limit of the fan to a little bit of a high thing. Actually no, I am not going to do anything to this. Yeah, right, better. So now what is the thing that you have to do, the main thing, overclocking. So this core clock, maybe first start with very small amounts, and like then build your way up. Yes, so like either this much, and start off slow, and you must not have this much control. And actually that is a really good thing that limited control is given, because if you have this like over control, then your GPU might even burn down. So don't overclock over overclock your GPU, which means don't push it too far. Keep it in its limits, and MSI afterburner gives you the best settings, which I, if even if you put the slider to maximum, nothing will happen. But the thing is that if you want to have this started up at a Windows startup, then just click on this button. But while testing, keep this button off, because now keep in mind, when overclocking, things can go really bad. So if I suppose, like, if I did this thing and I applied this and my screen goes black, or maybe even my GPU crashes, then I can quickly turn the computer's power supply off, or even break the breaker of my or like pop the breaker of my power supply, or just turn it down, emergency shutdown, so that the thing will happen to the actual GPU. Now, what happens if you turn this to the lowest? You might be thinking, don't do it. It might ruin your graphics card, because the temperature will slowly start to rise, and to get it in control, the graphics card fan has to overwork. So look, it is climbing, and right, yeah. So it is not a really good thing to do such things. And if you, yeah, right, look, 53 degrees Celsius, 54, it's climbing. It will slowly climb, but uh, turning this to the fullest is a good option. It will slowly cool down now. And like, don't mess in here, only mess with the on-screen display and monitoring, because I have had crashing of GPUs and GPUs not turning on, no posting or anything, issues like that when I was overclocking at first. But don't do such things. And I just wanted to make this video because a friend of mine wanted to overclock his GPU, and he kind of ruined it, but his this option was turned off, which is actually a safeguard. uh, so to keep it turned off while testing, and once you have stable results, you can turn this thing on. And I usually keep this on default most of the times, except the fan speed, and because this is a quadro card obviously, but I overclock my other GPUs that I have, like the GT 730 that I had in like a old like low end PC. Like, it was too low end, too much low end to handle. And look, the temps are back to what they were. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I think that is it for today's video. Thank you.